See you, Jeff. Do you belong to the group of hard believers of leaving no metal behind?
It's really, I'm really impressed how you did this case. So I have to change my mind after that.
After post-deployment, you can see the previously implanted stents in the right cumulative artery and the Viabond stent grafts going through the old stem.
So we definitely have to discuss IVUS, but let me talk to the surgeon and convince the surgeon that common femoral artery disease is best treated endovascularly. Because you operate and you never see this patient again.
Maybe.
And we end up years later going through those horrible groins, treating SFA.
Patients with extremely large prostates, coagulopathy, surgical comorbidities, or concurrent.
Yeah, but you know, for the vascular surgeon, this session was great, really.
Gary, welcome.
Thank you, Jan. It's a wonderful opportunity to be with you and the organizers of ICARUS, as I'm in awe of what I've seen this morning, the generational progress that we've made.
And this is wonderful work from your own Piotr Musialik, showing the use of the C-Guard.
Hey, Jan, thank you very much. And it's pretty hard to follow ABBA. It had us all rocking out there while we were listening. The first presentation is going to be from me, and I probably should have been calling you, John, because I was in trouble. It's not an IVC complication, it's two SVC complications, and I want to kind of bare my soul here and let you see what happened to me, and hopefully this is a warning for people in the future. So
we believe that we can all learn from each other. And the maximum diameter of the aneurysm was 60 by 58 as shown here.
How the hell did you do that? How did you start your journey?
This was what we were able to demonstrate following the case. The right panel was immediately after embolectomy.
We have started to talk about how we should call us cardiologists, vascular surgeons, angiologists, or endovascular specialists. So I think that we are together endovascular specialists doing all the cases.
And exactly, I think the strict divisions of different specialties have really been redefined over the last 5 to 10 years.
At that time, I was afraid even to publish it.
The challenge I have, I am all for embolic protection device wherever and whenever we need it. And I would imagine that patients in that part of Russia have to travel hundreds of kilometers to see Dr.
vascular surgeon,
Bogorov. I guess this guy had to take a plane. So I think that also is a testament to just not enough experienced endovascular specialists in some parts of the world.
But also,
do you like your clinic? Do you like going to the clinic?
Oh, no, it's not bad. I like to talk with patients.
Yes, but then we proceed with angioplasty of the entire segment, and then we do the exact same thing on the anterior tibialis side.
Give us like 5 steps you would recommend to young operators to start a program or learn the skills. Thank you.
We have called ourselves no cardiologists, no angiologists, no vascular surgeons, but endovascular specialists.
Indeed. Indeed. What is the system with Germany? The smaller the place, the more prominent work is. For a second. So that's exactly the question that we're posing to the international panel in Poland, Germany, and Dubai. Let's say you get a phone call from Ethiopia or from Asia that a young cardiologist or endovascular specialist wants to open a cath lab and he's permitted to use one device or 2 devices at max. What would you recommend, guys, to someone in Asia or Africa or South America?
I know that I'm surrounded here by all rich cardiologists, but in Belgium I'm a poor vascular surgeon, and I have only access to one, and so I selected Rotarex because you have the combination there of a thrombectomy system and also some debulking capacities, and you don't need to use a distal protection device. So this is mainly based on money issues, and that's the reason of my selection. Also without any evidence for distal embolization.
Grzegorz, I trained in interventional cardiology over 15 years ago. In my wildest dreams, I had no idea that one day I will be sitting at the table with a vascular surgeon. And I had no idea that I'll be talking about veins.
But how do you feel sitting together with vascular surgeon?
I feel
as a friends. Oh.
Indeed, I feel well with you, Ohio, and Matt Sample, Birmingham, Alabama. And you continue.
Also, I want to introduce Professor Jetura from Lublin and Dr. Kęsik from Lublin.
But all good. You look a little bit different than other speakers, I would say. What's going on, Miguel?
Today, our session will focus on some PAD, not only new technology, but also the utilization of some old technology in a very different way.
Just close your eyes, push, and think of England.
All right.
That wasn't too appropriate. I will stop. I'll shut up. Greg, you're better.
Session, but thank you for it. But there are some dangers to use the ultra-low profile stent grafts. Do you see any contraindication to use such a stent grafts?